Lick number 44 is called Jimmy's Mood, because I'm borrowing from Jimi Hendrix. For me, and I've talked about this in my other True Fire courses, that the song Machine Gun was an extremely huge influence on me. The first time I heard it was an epiphany of just how great he was, and that sound is always stuck with me. So here's a little bit of my take on how you can get that sort of sound with a little bit more of a modern edge to it. One of my favorite sounds is kind of channeling Jimi Hendrix. It's a little bit more of a modern approach to it. So first thing, I'm in a drop D tuning. So I brought my low E string down to D. The first chord, like I said, a little more modern than maybe Hendrix would have played, is this one. Got a D minor with a 6 and a 9 on it, so I've got a D, F, there's a C for my 7th, 6, which is the B, and the 9, which is my E string on top. And I've got a univibe on there to get that nice kind of swishy sound. Now I'm going to use the octaves here. I'm sliding up from C, all the way up to D to E. Then we get to F, down to D, sorry, down to C, and up to the D again. Now, I'm going to use my first finger. I'm going to go up to the 10th fret on the D, G, and B strings, and slide up and down up to the 10th fret. Now, what's kind of nice about this, since we have this open D sound, but I placed a B in there, and that makes it a Dorian scale, as opposed to D minor, which would have a B flat in it. The B is a little more useful sounding. I think gives that nice kind of cool, that nice sort of dreamy quality. So I'm going to take advantage of that as I go up top. And I'm going to do that same lick down, though I'm just going to use the D and the G string this time, on the 5th fret to the 7th fret. I don't want to hit the 2nd string because that's got an F sharp in it, and that would make it sound like D major, which would kind of ruin the whole vibe. So one of the tricks on this is to leave a lot of space. And really it's all about building up that mood. So the octaves, I can play with my thumb, which sounds really nice and warm. Can really kind of like I said, set a really nice mood with that kind of stuff.